The Truffle Pigs are out today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey guys, Jeff here with the Truffle Pigs line. This is a line of chocolates from Hagensborg. Hagensborg chocolates. They're pretty cute. Um, these are kind of the small size. They do come in bars as well. I'm not too familiar with this. I just sort of came across this. Someone brought these in at my work, and so I grabbed a couple to check out here. But I did look them up. Hagensborg is a European style chocolatier, but they are out of Vancouver, Canada. So out in BC. So it was actually a little frustrating reading their website. It's very like, oh, it's so Vancouver. Not in a, I hate to, maybe it's just been one of those days, but some days I can only take so much. Like, you don't need to quote Gandhi on your website beside your mission statement, guys. Like, I get it. You care. You care. You really care. You want to be organic. You want to be fair trade. I don't actually think these ones are. Well, maybe they're fair trade, but they do have an organic line, but I don't think these ones are. They are part of the organic line. Anyway, they make 3 or 4 different kinds of chocolate. They don't seem like a huge company, but good for them. I did have 1 or 2 of these before, and little preview, they're pretty good. So aside from all of their, posturing on the internet, it's whatever. The chocolate will speak for itself. So I've got a couple different kinds here. We've got the straight up the milk chocolate truffle. It's kind of cute, right? You've got the dark chocolate. This is I think it said 50 or 55% on the website. I'm sorry, sort of mid range though, right? You've got this one, which is a mint chocolate chip. That's kind of nice. Dark and white chocolate truffle. You've got this one, which has got to be sort of seasonal. It's sort of just, we're into late, it's like late January now, so it's basically February. So it's post-Christmas, I guess. The dark peppermint. I wonder if this is just seasonal. Who knows? And peanut butter. So that's nice, and each one has their own little thing. In the large size, like they just come in regular bar size chocolates as well. They've got a couple alternate flavors as well. I think, and there's still 2. I think there's a dark hazelnut and a almond, maybe small. And then in the big size, they also have a dark with raspberry, which sounds nice, and like a crunchy almond. And I think from what they said on the website that this one, just the milk chocolate and the crunchy almond, are their best sellers. But these are like maybe smaller brand, small batch, so like maybe slightly more expensive, but the idea is that these are going to be a higher quality, and certainly they're they're packaged like a high quality chocolate. And just look at that name, Hagensborg, right? From Vancouver. This is not actually Swiss or what's it called, Dutch or French chocolate or Belgian chocolates or anything, right? What would Hagensborg be? Would that be German, right? Hagensborg. That sounds German. Anyway, there's cute. Obviously, it's a cute little piggy. It's kind of adorable. Smells good. They refuse to say where their chocolate is sourced from. They just say it's European. So it is European, I guess, but, it's kind of weird, right? So, or as you can see, like most truffle style chocolates, it's got the outer layer and then the, I guess it is a ganache, or maybe it's not really. It's more like, it's just a different inside. The truffle inside, right? That's really good. It's like very, look, I'm no, I'm not a chocolate snob by any means. And I would say that this is a very smooth chocolate. I can't always tell if it's like, oh, it's real chocolate versus some mocklet, but I assume this is real. I'm sure it's real. You would not have a company like that with that kind of presence on their internet with fake chocolate. And again, the dark has the same mold. I liked this milk though. That was really nice. Let's try the dark. Ooh. As expected, a lot harder on the outside. Still very creamy. Not so sweet. Neither of these are like overly sweet. Obviously, the dark is not as sweet. Dark is never as sweet. But not too strong. Not too strongly dark. What do I mean? What I was trying to say? Not too bitter. Not too heavy. It's rich, but pretty nice. The insides are pretty good on this as well. Now we get into kind of the interesting stuff. Although I will say that milk is really good. Very, very good. It'd be nice if they had different molds. I like that on the packaging they each have different things. This packaging is adorable, by the way. Pretty cute. Wait, is it different? Does he have a different... No, that's the same expression, right? Huh? Okay. Let's try the mint. What is this? Mint chip? Right? Mint chocolate chip. It's kind of neat. Mmm. With the white mint kind of fondant-y kind of interior. Yep. Tastes like that mint chocolate chip flavor. That's for sure. It would be nice if this actually was peppered with real chips. You know, that would just be a nice touch, but it does taste like it. Tastes like a mint chip. So I got to give it that for sure. Let's try the peppermint now. Again, a dark on that mint chip, but that makes sense usually with mint. Most of these are dark, huh? Hey, it's in a different shape. He's going this way now. Okay, good for him. These are very cute molds. I really like that. Cute little curly cute piggy tail. Great. Great stuff. Well, not much to look at on the inside. It's just like the rest of them. What's the deal? Ooh. First I was like, where's the peppermint flavor? It's not there. And then I'm like, oh, it's there. Oh, I don't like that at all. It's like a gross peppermint aftertaste. Like they just took the dark and then they, oh, that's really gross. And then they like injected peppermint on top of it or something. That's bad. That is bad. Ugh. That's so unnatural. Very weird. Ugh. I should have got some water to cleanse my palate. Then this is back to the same old mold. Here's a milk with milk chocolate one though. Yeah, some peanut butter, huh? And clearly, it's just chocolate peanut butter. Ugh, get that peppermint out of my mouth. Gross. Okay. Whew. Okay. There's a lot of chocolate, but one and done. Did you get these truffle pigs off my plate? It's okay. It's not great. Not many people do peanut butter chocolate. Only a few people do it, and those who do it a lot, and they do it pretty well. Peanut butter chocolate can be done very, very poorly. You see that all the time. Whenever you look at any seasonal, like look at Russell Stover, their seasonal stuff. I mean, they're a good company, but if you don't do peanut butter all the time, if you're not used to it, don't try it because like it's just not going to come out well. Or make sure you've got a good mix down pat because this is like okay, but it's really like it's nowhere near comparison to like what you get with Reese. So if you want Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, the Reese, Hershey's Reese's like great. Is the best peanut butter chocolate you're gonna get. So I would say no to that. I would say definitely way no to this. I'd say okay to this, but like there are other mint things on the market that are definitely better. I'd say this is fine. It's okay. And then this is pretty good. So, if you're going to get one of the Truffle Pigs, get the milk, which is surprising, but, that's my take on it for sure. Because there are other things in this same space that do it better. But for my money, this is like, I don't want to damn this completely because like they're really trying, obviously. But it doesn't quite live up to what I think it could be. And certainly doesn't live up to, its it's sort of its positioning that it's trying to like lean into. So not quite there, not quite what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna have to take. I'm just gonna take a hard pass on this. Honestly, guys, this is not something I'm gonna get again. So no to the Truffle Pig, even though it's like it's not offensive, other than that peppermint one. It's not offensive. It's just there's better things out there, across the board. Okay, so walking the candy aisle is going to rate the Truffle Pig line. I'm going to rate Truffle Pig, Truffle Pigs. I'm going to rate them. I'm going to rate them a 2 out of 5. That's right, a 2. Could have been a 3, but we'll give it a 2. We'll stick with that. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please click the links if you'd like to see more reviews. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make a comment down below if you think I am off my rocker or crazy and you love Truffle Pigs. Okay, good for you. Anyway, that's all I've got, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.